Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Swipa, and the Denver Nuggets have finished their final preseason game of the year. Final preseason game of the year is in the books, and y'all, this was probably the most complete output that you saw. There's a lot of different lineup variations. They tried some new things. You got to see them try to experiment with different lineups because they're trying to figure out what is the best bet for the bench unit and who is going to best help them early in the season to win games, y'all. So, going to be a great episode, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, let the people know where you like getting your favorite NBA content. Y'all, we're on the way to 15,000 subscribers for this upcoming season. We're going to get to 15K. That's the goal. Build this community up. We got a lot of stuff that we're getting into, a lot of markets we're tapping into, a lot of great content, y'all. So let's go ahead and tap in to the Denver Nuggets' last preseason game of the year. Now, the Denver Nuggets, they're able to get a victory 103 to 90. And today was a really interesting game. It was a really interesting game because the Nuggets came out. They played every single one of their starters, but Michael Porter Jr., every one of their bench players, but Christian Brown. Obviously, with a calf injury and an ankle injury, the Nuggets are basically saying that we are absolutely not taking any risks. Y'all go ahead, y'all get right, get healthy, and then we'll worry about it on the other side, and we'll just go ahead and keep it moving from there. And then on the other side of this, there was no Julian Strawther tonight. I think the strategy behind that is with Coach Michael Malone, with Calvin Booth, with the rest of the assistant coaches. We've already seen everything we need to see from Julian Strawther. He's going to play. And I think this is really encouraging because Julian Strawther has done enough where he's averaging 18 points a game on 50-50, basically like 90 splits, 85 splits. And he's proven enough that as a rookie, he only needed a couple preseason games, and now he's locked in. He needed 4 appearances to be a solidified top guy in the roster. So I am super excited about that. I think that goes to show a lot for the Denver Nuggets. And shout out to y'all, Samuel Black Metal Rider, yo, watching live from Paris at 6:30 a.m. Shout out to you. Shout out to the international community that's big up in the Denver Nuggets, big up in the Swiper Game community. We have come a long way. A couple of different things that we're involved with now. So I'm really excited for this year, y'all. I'm really excited for this year. Absolutely, Bubba. Can't wait for Ring and Banner Night. I can't wait. It's 1,000% ring time. I can't wait. It's time to get it. We've been waiting all summer for this, ever since the finals ended in Game 5. This is the culmination. The players, the staff, the faculty, and the media will get their rings that night. And then getting their rings, they're also going to be in a position where they get the first banner put up at Ball Arena. So, really special year. Can't wait. But, y'all, this whole thing with the rookie, man, the fact that Julian didn't play, they didn't even feel the need to put him on the court. I think that means guaranteed, y'all, that the Denver Nuggets know who their 7 are. That means they know they got Jamal Murray, KCP, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Christian Brown, Julian Strawther. That's the kind of nod I think Julian has just gotten from this team. That's huge for a rookie's confidence, and that's huge for the Denver Nuggets that they're that confident in what they're doing, that they're that confident in the direction that they're headed in, that they're already throwing lobs to the rookie like that. And again, I think the bench, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but the bench has some stuff that they're still continuing to work out and figure out. Today, the 5th starter was Hunter Tyson. Hunter Tyson was the 5th starter with the starters because I think what they're wanting to do is between Hunter Tyson and Peyton Watson, they want to see which one of them fits best with the starters. And what's so interesting about the both of them is that they have different functions within the offense and with the defense. Now, I'll say this. Hunter Tyson, 21 minutes today, 5 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He was a -3, didn't play in the second half, really. But that's what I'll say. I think that Hunter Tyson, when they had to do the rotation, so whenever they were playing at the level, y'all know, when you play at the level in the Denver Nuggets system, you have to go and sprint to the other side, depending on where you are on the court, and you have to execute your X out. And your X out, again, it's just you have whoever's at the top, go to the baseline, whoever's at the baseline, you sprint to the wing. And he executed that very well in the first few possessions of the game. Didn't execute his closeouts as well. Got caught jumping or got caught going too heavy on the closeout and then got dribbled by. But I really was encouraged by what I saw from him. He was hustling for rebounds. 5 rebounds from Hunter Tyson tonight. That's a big deal. That's a really big deal for a rookie to be able to do that. So I think Hunter has shown that if he has to be a spot player, spot starter even, that he has the ability to do that. But again, the Denver Nuggets top 4 is so crazy. Like, again, from Murray, KCP, Gordon to Jokic, and then from Murray, MPJ, Gordon to Jokic. Whoever you whenever you flip that, it's just even the AG. They've shown that without AG, when they had to put somebody else at the 4, that they've been able to dominate as well. So again, really encouraged by that today. Let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and say it, man. The best player in the NBA, basically every outlet of repute, a reputable source, said that Nikola Jokic is the bona fide best player in the NBA. Except for ESPN. They said he was the second. But today, 28 minutes, 25 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, 9 of 15 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line, and then he was also 4 of 5 from the free throw line. So I want to show y'all this so y'all can get a clue of how dominant Nikola Jokic was tonight. 25 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, 3 of 6 from the three-point line, 6 of 9 from the two-point line. And then on top of that, he was 4 of 5 from free throw. And then he also had a 72.67% true shooting. He was a +4, just 28 minutes played. Jokic is fully locked in. Jokic is ready. Jokic is a man on a mission. And I think that Jokic is in a situation now where he wants to not prove a point to anybody else, but I think the Denver Nuggets want to prove a point to themselves that not only were they the best team last year, but they're going to be the best team again this year. They got the best player. They got the most cohesion, best culture, and this is just ripping and running. And today, everything with Joker, passing, the shooting, the floaters, the mid-range, the three-point shots, the rebounding, everything Joker did was a 10 today. Everything he did was a 10 today. 25 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, and a steal, 3 of 6 from 3. If Joker is in a, I don't think it's not going to happen. But if Joker is taking 6 3-pointers a game, good luck. Good luck. 6 3-pointers a game is insane. And he's able to get to the line. If Joker, this is what I would love for Joker. I would love for Joker to be averaging around 26, 27 this year, or 25, 24, high assists, about 13 to 12 rebounds. I would say 9.5 to 10 assists. And then if Joker is shooting 4 threes a game like he did last year, that's cool. But if he gets it up to 5, if Joker's shooting 5 threes a game, that means you're extending the defense even more. And then on top of that, if Joker is shooting 8 free throws a game, 5 3-pointers and 8 free throws a game, then Joker, again, that's when you're touching into your 28, 29 points per game in a regular season setting. But Joker doesn't need to do that because, again, Joker is Joker. And so, again, 25 points tonight on 15 shots and 5 free throw attempts. That equals a 72.67% true shooting. Just insane, just asinine for somebody to be that good, to be that dominant, and to be able to excel at this level against high-quality competition. And again, Mason Plumlee, Vika Zubac, and Robert Covington were in the front line. So it wasn't like it was just a bunch of slouches. Now, they're not the best bigs, but AD was playing tonight versus the Phoenix Suns, and Anthony Davis was dominating Jusuf Nurkic. I had the Nuggets game pulled up on one television, at the Laker game with the Suns pulled up one television, and then I had y'all know we got this fantasy football stuff. You know, I had the New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars game pulled up. And man, I'm telling y'all, watching Joker do what he did, and then watching Anthony Davis do what he did, and then realizing what Joker did to Anthony Davis, is just go to show you there's levels to this. There's levels to this. AD is great. I think if he plays 65 games this year, if he plays 65 games this year, I think he's going to be the DPOY. He's that good. But it also goes to show you that he can't hold a candle to Nikola Jokic. Jokic is literally sleepwalking to 25, 14, and 8, 28 minutes. So huge game from him. Big shout out to him. Jamal Murray tonight, 29 minutes, 8 points here, but there's a theme here. Every game he's played in, all four, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 29 minutes. Only 3 of 11 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. But he was a +8. Led the starters, +8. Jamal Murray is in his playmaking bag. Jamal Murray, I got to go pull up his per 36 numbers. But I think he's averaging in preseason per 36. I think he's averaging 9 assists a game if he played 36 minutes a game right now. And on good efficiency for the most part outside of the last couple of games. And then he's also averaging like 25 points a game on per 36 or something like that too. So Jamal's in his bag. Small sample size, lower minutes, but Jamal's been in his bag in his preseason, and he just looks like a different player. And again, he shot eight 3-pointers a game the last 50, I think the last 57 games of the year, shot 8 3-pointers a game at 41%, I want to say. So Jamal's going to get back to that to start the season as well. And again, Jamal, 8 3-pointers a game. If he can take 5 free throws a game, that changes up the Denver Nuggets. He only shot 2 today. But if he can get to the free throw line 5 times, that changes up the offense. David Caldwell-Pope, really good game today. 28 minutes, 13 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 6 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 3 steals, and a +6 tonight. And KCP is one of the best 2 guards role players in the NBA. One of the best just secondary screeners, like gets over the screen, chaser, on-ball defenders. Had a steal off of a pass today. Had another steal in full court, and they tried to lob the ball, and basically behind in a backcourt, and then he went and he stole the ball and went and dunked it, man. KCP is just a man on a mission, man. I love his fit with this team. I love his fit with the culture of this team, and that's the kind of guy that you win with, obviously. But I'm really excited to see what he does this year. Aaron Gordon tonight, 28 minutes, 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists, 5 of 12 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, but 3 of 4 from the free throw line with 2 blocks, huge blocks, by the way. He was a +4. Just a defensive madhouse today. By the way, Bones Highland on the other squad before he went down, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 10 of 12, 10 of 15 from the field, -4, but 10 of 15 from the field for Bones Highland. So shout out to the former Denver Nugget. Hopefully heals up well. Had a rolled ankle or whatever it was to close out his part in the game. Peyton Watson today got to start in the second half. He had 21 minutes, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 of 7 from the field. But Peyton Watson was a +15 when he played today. Led the team. He did play with his starters to start the second half, 1,000%, but +15 in his minutes, winning minutes. If I had to say, is Peyton Watson guaranteed to be in the rotation, I would say that he's probably not guaranteed based on what we've saw. But I think the thing is about Peyton, the development is there. It's clear that he needs more time, but he also needs reps. So I do think he plays, but I think it's going to be a slow build for Peyton Watson. I just think that as of right now, we'll talk about this a little bit, but if I had to predict a bench, it's going to be Christian Brown, Julian Strawther, Reggie Jackson, and Zeke Naji. That's probably your 4. That's your 4. Justin Holiday right now is not a player that I'm fully comfortable with. Now today he had 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He was a +3. But Justin Holiday has not typically been a great shooter. He is less of a defensive presence than Peyton Watson, but maybe because he's a little bit more controlled because he's older, that's why they might go with him. But he is just not the same level of athlete. And defensively, Peyton Watson has just proven that he just has the ability to be a defensive playmaker. But I think Peyton needs to figure out the rest of the game. Zeke Naji, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 6 from the field, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. You love that from Zeke Naji. And a +9. He has earned himself some regular season minutes. And again, so long as he stays healthy, he's going to get a lot of PT. Reggie Jackson tonight, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 0-1 from the free throw line. He was a +5. Braxton Key, a surprise player that I think is going to make the team. Surprise player. Braxton Key, a 6'7" wing, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, with a block and 2 steals, and he was a +7. He was a block with 2 steals and a +7 today. Braxton just has an NBA body. Like, he's just built like a wing in the NBA, and that really aids him because his physical toughness, a 6'8" wing, 225, his physical toughness really does help him a lot. And today, you know, when he was with the bench, he just looks like a dude that, like, he's gonna fight defensively. He can have some positive impact. And then you had Jalen Pickett only had 7 minutes, 3 points, 1 assist, 1 and 2 from the field. He was a +6. Colin Gillespie played tonight, only a rebound. So the bench, a lot of people are getting run. But again, I think it's going to be Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown, Julian Strother, and Zeke Naji as of right now. And I think the fifth one is probably going to be one of Justin Holiday or Peyton Watson. But we'll have to see what Coach Malone decides to go with. But ultimately, the starters look amazing, y'all. They look like people that know what they're doing, know how to play NBA basketball at the highest level, and that they're ready to compete and beat anybody. They look like world beaters. They seriously look like world beaters. But, you know, a lot of this is going to come down to, in terms of early season success, you know, we have some videos coming out to talk about this. But in terms of early season success, a lot of this with the Denver Nuggets is just going to come down to how able are they to put themselves in a situation where they're confident, they're playing loose, and the bench is able to get ingratiated with what the starters are doing at a consistent enough level that they're not complete negatives when the starters, or really when Jokic is off the court and Murray's off the court. But I feel really confident in the way this team looks. I've been watching the preseason games around the NBA. There's going to be some good basketball that's being played. The Lakers, the Suns, the Kings, the Warriors, the Bucks, the Celtics, the Cavs. A lot of these teams, man, Oklahoma City Thunder, a lot of these teams are going to be really geared up, but I think the best of them all looks like, again, to be the Denver Nuggets. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know, who do you think the main bench guys, if you had to name 4 to 5 bench guys this season, who do you think those people will be so far? If you had to name 4 to 5 bench guys. We got a super chat from Basil Carpenter Jr. Shout out to you, faithful member of the Swipa gang. Let's go Nuggets. So ready for the season. Let's kick Lakers' butts, 1,000%. Can't wait. Been waiting. The season starts on Tuesday. We are just 4 days away from the start of the NBA season. Today is Friday on the East Coast, Saturday, Sunday, and then you got Monday. And then here we go, 4 days away. We will get the start of the NBA season with your NBA champion, Denver Nuggets, getting their rings. I can't wait. It's going to be great. Your 4, name your 5. Hey, Swipe again. Y'all know what time it is. I will see you on the other side.